Yo YouTube, what's going on? So today's video is going to be based around another ultra rare add-on, but this time it's going to be Hellshire Iron. I don't think I've made a video about this since they changed it. They changed this add-on a while back, maybe like a few months ago. I don't know how long it's been at this point. I'm not very good at keeping up with patches. But they changed it a while back, and now it makes it so that you get undetectable whenever you spear a survivor, and also it persists for 10 seconds after they're no longer speared. So it's kind of like an undetectable stealth perk, or not perk, a stealth add-on for Slinger, which I think is kind of interesting. So the build that we have to try to take advantage of this is maybe not the best. Like, the way I saw it is that there was two options here, right? I could either go with like a lot of like gen tracking to try to like sneak up on people that are on gens, but also 10 seconds of undetectable doesn't really sound like enough to really do that, right? 10 seconds isn't that long. So I opted to go with like an anti-heal build, kind of. So what we're doing is we have barbed wire, which makes it take longer to mend. We also have Sloppy Butcher, which makes it which inflicts people with mangled and hemorrhage, so it takes longer to heal. And then we also have Thanophobia, which slows down gen progress for each person that's injured, so they're going to want to heal. And then we also have Nurse's Calling, so that when they're healing, we can see their aura up to 28 meters. So the idea behind this, and this is going to get a lot better if they have a boon too, which is even cooler. But the idea behind this is basically I just injure multiple survivors. I kind of do like a sort of hit and run strategy. And then maybe I'll find an opportunity where I can get undetectable and then use that 10 seconds of undetectable to like run into an area, find people healing with nurses calling, and then sneak up on them, right? Again, 10 seconds isn't that long, so I don't expect to necessarily like... I don't expect myself to get directly on top of them while they're healing. But the thing is that I'm Slinger, right? I have a gun. So if I just get within like, I don't know, 15 meters of them before my terror radius comes back, that's enough for me to basically be able to hit a shot and then kill them. So I don't think I need to really get right on top of their face, and I think that's probably the best way to use this, right? Outside of, like, I think aside from like trying to use it on gens, this feels like probably the best bet, but it's hard to say. So that's the general idea behind the build. We'll see how it actually goes. Let's just do it. Let's do it up. All right, Wretched Shop. I feel like this is a relatively open map. Like, I feel like, yeah. There's not really a lot of like high. I mean, this hill in the middle is kind of nice because that'll block some vision. There's not a lot of like vision blocking happening in the middle of the map, so it might be a little bit hard to use my detectable. But yeah, I guess we'll just see how much they're paying attention, right? I guess it really boils down to that. Hi, Kate. What are you doing? What are you doing, Kate? Sprint bursting directly at me. I guess her name is Godspeed, but like, I don't know about sprint bursting directly at the fucking killer. I'm surprised she didn't vault that. We might have some. Oh, we might have some baby survivors. Oh, we might have some baby survivors. Riggedy ruh-roh. That's gonna make this a little bit awkward, or maybe good. I hope that someone boons, man. I was thinking about... This is going to sound really dumb, but I was thinking about dodging lobbies until I found a Michaela. Because I really, really want to... I would love to do this build while someone had a boon. Like, that would be great. I wonder if I can get her running away. Yeah. Or get him. I thought it was a Feng Min. That is not a Feng Min. I want to smack him to apply Sloppy Butcher if I can. See, like, she's going away. She might go heal right now, but ideally, hopefully she won't. I just saw a crow fly over here, so I'm gonna get whoever this is, and I'll get David later. Hello. See, the idea now is that if this David heals, I should be able to see him with What are they doing? I'm not really sure what they're doing. See, I'm thinking about like right now with my detectable, maybe I can start heading over there, but he's not even mended yet, so I don't really think it's worth it. I don't think this is really a time to use it. I'm not really sure what these guys are doing though. Like that, like what was that whole play right there, Meg? What was that entire play that you just made? I don't even know. Oh, someone's doing it. Dude, can I get a shot? Like, you can hit some ridiculous shots with Slinger. I wonder if there's like a wall there that I can shoot through. I thought I saw a shadow moving and I thought it was this person, but I think it was actually the piston on the gen. Shit. Anyway, what I was saying was I think if the survivors have boons, this would become like really, really good, because as long as I can kind of figure out where the boon is, then I kind of have like a I don't know if I want to call it home base, but I kind of want to call it home base. You know, it's like a place where I know survivors are going to go to heal, so I can just keep checking on it every single time I need to get a survivor, right? Like if I want to find an aura, like if I have undetectable and I want to try to find an aura, then I just go to wherever I know the boon is, and I can just basically be expecting them to be healing there, you know? So it honestly sounds nice. It sounds nice. It might, like, this could hypothetically be like an anti-boon build, kind of. I mean, I guess the problem is, like, what if they have multiple boons, right? If they have multiple boons, then my plans kind of fall apart. Can I shoot through this one? Some shacks you can shoot through, and some you can't. I'm not sure what the rule is. What? Me and this guy are both, like, in each other's heads. He thought I was gonna shoot early, and then I didn't, and then he thought that was just confusing all around. All right, we'll get a shot on him. I don't think I'll be able to actually get him with sloppy though, which sucks. So he's not gonna be he's not gonna be hit with mangled, but that's okay. That is a-okay. We still got undetectable for a little bit. Ah, I don't know what that shot was. I just wanted to hit something while they were running away. Fuck. Well, these guys aren't even really looking behind them. They're not really looking behind them or juking. Okay, I'm gonna down her. I want to see if I can maybe see an aura or something. I saw the Fang right there. You know what? I kind of want to injure this Fang. Or maybe I'll just down this David if he's just gonna do this. But I kind of wanted to injure the Fang. That way I had everybody injured, because I feel like that's kind of what I need for this build, right? I think having everyone injured is exactly what you need for this build. But these guys also just seem like they're not really, like, what are they doing? You know what I mean? She was looking at me. Okay. So Kate healed. I'll let her go now. Okay, this is good info, though. This is pretty good info, I gotta say. Pretty solid. I wasn't sure if I was gonna hit that or not. I kind of just went for it. I mean, I don't think it matters what fucking build I have at this point. If you have 2 people down and 2 people in deep wounds, that's some pretty damn good pressure. You know what I mean? I don't think it fucking matters what perks I'm running now. This is just this is a rough spot to be in for survivors. Goddamn. God diggity with the goddamn. This matchmaking does not feel great, by the way. This feels like it's like you see, what was that? This matchmaking feels not great. This is kind of the issue, dude, with like making videos. I swear, sometimes it's so rough. Sometimes I struggle and fight just to find good games. Like, you guys don't know, but I actually had a game before this one that isn't included in this video where it was kind of similar to this, but then the first survivor DC'd like really quickly because he just saw that everything was going downhill and he just quit. So I didn't include that one, but I could have included that one. But also, it's like when do I actually pick a fucking game to go in the video? You know what I mean? Like, how many bad games do I have in a row before I just do it? Fuck it. Hello, Fang. Come here. We're not really like, I don't really feel like we're getting any value out of the actual add-on. Like, I feel like these guys are just dying to Slinger. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I could have had literally none of these perks right now. I mean, like, maybe Nurse's Calling has been doing a decent bit for me, but I don't really feel like the add-on and the perks are really doing a lot for me, I guess. I mean, I guess they are, but yeah, I take it back. I guess they are, but they're not doing it in the way that I thought they were going to, I suppose. I guess that's more what I'm saying. I guess I expected to get some, like, sneak up on people while undetectable value, and it's just not happening. I maybe could have hit that. That might have been within range. Oh. Really? Oh. She went around the outside. Oh, I whiffed! How did I whiff that? I mean, I guess I shot too far to the right. I think this guy's dead, so we'll just kill him real quick. Man, this is rough, dude. I feel for these guys. What a bummer. Is this Meg on Death Hook? Oh, no, dude. Oh, noes, man. This is not going great. Maybe, okay, maybe for this, okay. Because I'm only going to get one more game after this, maybe I'll dodge lobbies until I see a Michaela. I think Qs are kind of fast right now, so I think I can do that and not have it be too much of a problem. So I think I can just straight up dodge lobbies until I see a Michaela in my lobby, because I really want to try this against a boon. These guys didn't boon, but you know, they also didn't really do much of anything, really. They did like one gen and then they're just kind of dying. So maybe if I can go against someone that has a boon, this would be really, really interesting. I think I could have shot there. Okay. This man's going for the win, dude. He ain't fucking around. He's like, hey, man, I'll kite the Slinger long enough for you to do all the gens. I got you, dog. He believes. I like that he believes in himself, dude. I like that he has faith. This guy is a believer, dude. I believe the Monkees once wrote a song about this guy. And then I think Smash Mouth did a cover. And then also, I think it was in that one Shrek movie. And it was about this guy. It was about this David right here. Oh, she was doing this. This had no progress just a second ago. Bang. Oh. 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 How'd you sneak over there? What the fuck? What the fuck? You're crazy. Man, I'm surprised these are missing. I haven't played Slinger in a while, so I guess I don't really like... I'm not like super like muscle memory comfortable with like how much you have to lead your shots, because I just don't really play Slinger much these days. But honestly, I should play Slinger more. This killer's fun. I've been talking about something on stream lately, and I'm gonna talk about it in this YouTube video as well. There's not enough Slinger mains on this game, which is like that's probably a sentence that nobody says, right? Because I think everybody hates going against Slinger. But honestly, dude, is going against Slinger that much more miserable than going against someone like Blight at this point? Like, Blight's such a fucking broken-ass killer. Like, at this point, I feel like I would rather go against a Slinger than a Blight. Well, maybe. Maybe. Actually, that might be a little bit of an aggressive opinion. But maybe. Point is that, like, dude, so many killers are busted these days that, like, who even cares if Slinger is like, not fun to go against? He is, like... in my opinion, one of the most interesting killers in the game. Because you can get some ridiculous shots. Like, I bet you could shoot someone through this. Okay, you can't. You can't. You can't shoot someone through that. Never mind. But you can get some crazy shots. Like, you can shoot this harpoon through some, like, tiny-ass gaps. It's wild, dude. It's, like, absolutely wild. And I feel like he's a really interesting killer. And I'm surprised I don't see more people, like, really hardcore grinding him. Like people do with, like, Huntress and Blight and stuff like that. And... I don't know. Maybe I can start doing it myself. You know what I mean? Maybe I can become a cracked out, like crazy Slinger player that hits wild shots. Because I've seen some shit, man. I've seen some shit. I've seen some clips of people like shooting the gun like underneath things and hitting people in like the toe and stuff. Like just wild shit. Also, yeah, the David's just letting him die. Kind of no surprise. Did they burn an offering for Hatch? No. And I'm just saying, I'm surprised there's not more Slinger mains out there. I feel like there is a gap in the DBD market, especially like content creation market. I mean, unless you guys in the comments, like maybe you guys can let me know if you guys know like a big Slinger main content creator or something. But I just don't know of any. I feel like I know of a lot of like mains of killers, right? Like there's like real famous like Huntress mains. There's real famous, you know, Blight mains. I feel like most killers have like at least one person that mains them, or I can like, you know, like recall someone, be like, oh yeah, this person plays the fuck out of that killer. But Slinger, there's not one for Slinger. And it's weird too, because I don't even think he's like a boring killer to play, right? Like I can maybe understand not having like a Freddy main or not having like a Myers main, because those killers are kind of boring, you know? Like they're kind of Resident Sleeper. Good play, by the way, David. They're kind of like, they're just kind of boring to play, and there's not a lot of like flashy stuff you can do. I guess that's really what it is. There's not a lot. I shouldn't say they're boring. There's just not a lot of like super fancy like flashy stuff that you can do. It's a lot of just like, yeah, you just stalk people or you play stealthy. You know what I mean? I feel like Slinger can do so much flashy stuff, and I feel like it's just begging for someone to really crack the fuck out and get super good at him. You know? I don't know. And maybe I'll be the one. Maybe I'll be the one. Anyway, I don't really feel like the add-ons did much this game. I mean, again, I feel like they did a lot. I feel like every add-on... okay, I think everything in our build got a ton of value except for the Ultra Rare add-on. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. The whole point of this video was supposed to be based around Hellshire Iron, and I feel like literally everything else in this build got a ton of value except for Hellshire Iron. Like, it got an okay... like, it did something. Don't get me wrong. It's not like it did nothing, but I feel like the brunt of the work here was everything else, and Hellshire Iron was just kind of there. It just kind of existed. So hopefully next game, we'll find some opportunities where Hellshire Iron can do more than just exist. Let's go again. Okay, Sanctum of Wrath this time, and I made sure there was a Michaela, okay? I dodged lobbies until there was a Michaela. I actually did it. I literally sat there. I dodged like 4 or 5 lobbies until eventually I got a Michaela. So if this Michaela isn't running Circle of Healing, I'm going to be fucking pissed. I'm going to be very upsetty spaghetti. I better hear some goddamn boons. Damn it. I want to see if someone spawned over here before I leave, because on these, like, eye-shaped maps like this in Azerov's, I don't think anyone's there. I thought I heard footsteps, but it might have just been my own footsteps. I don't know. Also, this is kind of awkward. There's like a... Hey, that's what you like to hear. There's like a 4-gen over on this side. There's only 2 gens on that one side, which is kind of weird. Okay, I need to locate... Oh, that rock was differently shaped than I thought. I need to locate the boon. Who is that? Who was that over there? I need to locate the boon. That way I can know where to go when people are going to heal. Oh, that was Ace. Okay, that was Ace. Also, that's cool. I'll let him go. Again, I kind of want to sneak up on him later if possible. I'll shoot him real quick. I wonder where is he going? Where's the boon? We're going to use our detectable to kind of sneak over here and see if we can find anything. I'm going to assume it's going to be like in this corner, but I don't know. Right? Yeah, it is. It's here. Okay, so this corner is like the healing corner. So I can maybe use Nurse's Calling over here. I don't know where Ace went. He didn't... Are you serious? Oh no, dude. I think this might be a repeat of last game. This man jumped in a locker while he was in deep wounds and then didn't realize that while he's in the locker, his deep wounds bleeds out. Also, I'm gonna just give up the gens on the other side of the map. This is actually like macro fucking heaven right here for a killer. Having all the gens here on one side, having like a 4-gen here is absolutely bonkers. I want to see if I can get a ridiculous shot on him. If I had shot that a little bit earlier, it actually would have worked too. Let me see if I can get Michaela injured. Then we'll have a bunch of people injured. And then we can moth to the flame over there at the boon. See, that's a-okay, dude. Like we have like literally now this entire half of the map is just dead. It's literally pointless. There's really I don't have to go down here ever. This is like macro heaven right here, dude. We literally just cut the map in half with while only losing 2 gens. That is a-okay with me. Okay. Okay. You have Dead Hard? Do you have Dead Hard? You do have Dead Hard. You are a dirty Dead Hard gamer. Okay. Oh, I could have did that, but I was bad. I'm bad. Too bad I'm boosted. Like the Ace was healing here. See, I think I need to like, again, I think at this point, if I can shoot someone else randomly and get the undetectable, like this guy, and then maybe get the undetectable and then head back, right? The problem is that I have to reload. That's kind of the issue. Maybe I should have brought reload add-on instead. No, wait, no, they did come back here. Was she not healing? Oh, no, she was mending. Oh, she was mending still. That's right. She had to mend first. Oh, I was like, wait, why wasn't I seeing her aura? I literally completely forgot. Yeah, I think maybe reload add-on would have been better. I think reload add-on might have actually been better because the issue that I'm running into now is like after I shoot somebody and then I hit them, I have to then like reload, right? I mean, I don't have to, but I really should. Like, I feel like sneaking up on somebody is a lot less valuable if you don't have a shot in your gun, right? So like, I'm very inclined to reload, which gives them even more distance, you know? Which is not ideal. Let me just make sure they're not doing this gen. Oh, they were doing this gen. With 4 stacks of Fanat. How does that miss? I mean, I guess I know how it misses. I'm just not leading enough, but I just felt like I leaded that enough. Leaded it? Leaded it. That's not a word. Led it. I felt like I led it enough. Leaded. Lead. Where's the last guy? Where's the Jill? I see where everyone is except for the Jill. That was a good duck. The Jill healed. Was that in the boon or was that elsewhere? That might have been elsewhere. Right? I don't really understand what they're doing. I mean, look, man, I don't want that guy to die. He has the boon. So I'm just gonna like kind of walk away. You're supposed to juke. I'm gonna I just saw a crow fly. So someone's going for that unhook. No, he died. Fuck, dude. Bro, come on, man. Oh Lord. You know what? I think what this is I think this is just, instead of showcasing Hellshire Iron, I think this is just showcasing the build of like sloppy Fanatophobia Nurse's Calling. And just like honestly, this is like a classic build. This is a build that's been around like ever since Nurse came out, really. And it still works really, really well. Again, I think the survivors I'm going against are also just kind of playing questionably, but like, it's a fucking really, really good build, especially if you're playing a strong killer. Kind of just disgusting. But man, that was the boon. I was banking on that. That was supposed to be my thing. She wasn't supposed to die first hook, dude. But like this guy kept pressuring the gen, and I guess I should have just committed. I should have just committed and like let him unhook for free, I guess. I guess that's what I needed to do. What you doing there, bud? What you doing there, bud? Dead harden? Having yourself a little dead hard? Just a wee little. Okay. If he would have still dead hearted that, even after I baited it for that long, I would have lost my shit. I'd have lost it. All my shit would have been gone. It would have all been gone. All of it. All right, this game's fucked. This game is so insanely fucked. I feel like it was fucked from the get-go. The second I saw that we had all the gens here on the side of the map, I think it was already pretty much fuck good. But now it's like super fuck good. I'm gonna let her break free, and then I'm gonna kick this. And then I might go back to that gen on the left too. Yeah, honestly, I think the gen setup on this map was also just disgusting. Like, even if they get done with this gen, that's honestly even fine still, right? Even that's A-okay. That still doesn't really stop the insane position I have. And they're gonna like hard commit, right? Like, look at how hard they're committing to this. Like, they probably feel like they have to because of the gen split, but they probably don't realize that, like, even with this gen gone, I still have an insane split. Like, they can't do anything here, dude. They are done, so. Oh, I'm surprised I missed. Come back, friend. Come back. I don't know how that didn't hit him on the window. All right, well, I guess we'll just end it. We'll just end it. I didn't really get a chance to shout Hellshire Iron Value, baby. That's what I was trying to do. Like, I was trying to get to a point in one of these matches where I can yell Hellshire Iron Value, baby, but it didn't really come up. Honestly, it just didn't really come up at all. So, kind of sad. A little bit sad. Jill healed. I'll hook this guy. I mean, maybe there's still a chance, right? This match is still going to go for a second, so maybe there's a chance of it happening still. Like, I know that they're going to be going for this gen really heavily, right? So maybe I can hook the Jill when she gets the unhook. She's not getting the unhook. Yeah, no, she's going to let him die. No, wait. I can shoot her. No, wait, yeah, they're giving up. He just dead-hearted to get closer so that he can try to take a hit. Hey, he took the hit. Honestly, touche. But he also wasted his dead heart in the process, so like, worth it? Question marks? I don't know. He wasted his dead heart and went into deep wounds. I guess, you know what? Probably worth. Probably worth, I guess. Hello. Bang! I thought she was gonna go behind that rock and she didn't. Oh man, I thought she would juke and she just said no. Fuck that. I'm holding W. Sad, dude. Sad. I always expect people to try to go behind cover, but she just didn't. David's up there. God damn, you are loud, dude. I don't even have Strider or anything. This motherfucker's like moaning in my ear. What is this? Are you okay, my friend? The Jill's over here still, so I'm gonna hook him over here, then I'm gonna look for her. I'm assuming, oh yeah, she's right there. Oh, she got self-care too, or a med kit or something. So Nurse's Calling is actually coming through. I wonder if she's gonna get in a locker. Oh, I bet she did. I bet she got in a locker. Blood? 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 No, but she's there. Yeah. All right. Well, what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? I don't know. I tried multiple games. It just wasn't working. It wasn't working as in motherfuckers were just dying no matter what. Again, I think the build is strong. I just feel like the add-on didn't really add much. I felt like the games got won by just the rest of the perks as well as the fact that I'm playing Slinger. And that's basically it, right? I feel like the add-on didn't really come through. So kind of a bummer, but hey, what are you gonna do? GG's. GG's, I suppose. Maybe if you guys, hey, I'll say this much. If you guys can think of a build that you guys could see Hellshire Iron working in, or you know what? I have another question too. I have a whole nother question I want to ask. How do you guys feel about burning map offerings too? Because I was thinking about burning like an indoor map offering, but I don't know, like, I always wonder if burning map offerings is like cheesy, right? Is that too cheap? Is that too cheap and cheesy? Like, I feel like I don't really want to do that. I feel like I would rather just get random maps and see how it plays. Because I feel like if you need to play a certain map in order for something to work, then it's obviously not even that good to begin with. But yeah, hey, if you guys have builds for Hellshire Iron that you think can get it some interesting value, let me know. I will say that from my limited testing just now, like from like the testing that I did do, it feels like 10 seconds is just not that much. Cause like you have like, okay, you don't have to hit them, I guess, at the end of your spear. You can let them break out, or you can just break the chain yourself, right? Like you can spear someone and then just let go yourself to get undetectable. But even still, like if you actually do get the hit, then the weapon wipe animation is like 3 seconds. And then also you have to reload, which is also like a few seconds. And then you end up with like 3 or 4 seconds of unbreakable, with like 3 or 4 seconds of undetectable, you know? Or maybe like 4 or 5 max. And that's not really enough to do anything with, you know? I feel like 10 seconds just isn't that much. Like I feel like I can't do anything with it. I feel like if this was I don't feel like this needs to be anything high. If it was just like 16 seconds, I feel like it would be okay, right? I feel like at 10 seconds, I'm just not really sure what to do with it. I feel like even if these games went differently, I still just don't really feel like I was going to get much value out of this. It just doesn't feel that good. But anyway, GG's. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. Again, let me know what you guys think about a potential part 2 for this. I'm down to do a part 2 if you guys can give me a good build. But I'm pretty confident this add-on's just dookie. Like 10 seconds is just nothing, man. Like the more I played around with it, 10 seconds feels like nothing. I feel like I would definitely want to put on the keys if I did it a second time, because I think having a faster reload would be a lot more beneficial. But even then, I still don't think it's going to be good. It still feels like it's probably pretty ass, even with this being changed. I don't know. I just feel like you're better off with almost any other add-on. Not any other add-on, but I feel like you're better off with a lot of other add-ons, you know? It just doesn't feel like it's going to come into play very often. But anyway, regardless, I still had fun playing Slinger, so fuck it. Hope you guys liked the video. If you guys did like it, leave the video a like. It's the easiest way to support and get more people into my content, because, you know, it gives me some of that sweet algorithm value, baby. And also subscribe if you want. I'm trying to upload more. I'm trying to upload almost daily. And also stop by my live streams. I'm live on Twitch 6 nights a week over at twitch.tv/OhTofu. So feel free to stop by and say hello. And thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your night. I'm out of here. See ya. Take care. See ya. See you later. See ya.